of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Ball is over the line.
Ibanez, a probing pass. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's another throw. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Good, strong midfield running here. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Ibanez. Oh, shooting chance!
Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Brazil gain their reward with an early goal. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot!
And that's in. Two. And we've barely begun here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 16, Evan Nielsen.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ederson! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Number 2, Ederson.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! This is a promising build-up. Oh, he's having a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Oh no, this does not look good. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Paqueta. Goes for goal!
Always going over the top.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Rafinha, just about within shooting range. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Tries to play it through. And it's made its way to Nielsen! Just eases him off the ball. He's having a hit!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Oh no, what has happened here? Here's a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here. And he's decided to go for it.
Now that was quite some save.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Brazil with the corner. They're first. Tries a shot!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pinches it off him. That's good running with the ball. The ball's gone astray. Goes back. And here's Rafinha. Over to the right flank. And the shot! And it's Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. There's the shot!
And he hits the net. His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they're on him in a flash. Played out wide, not the most accurate pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Out towards the flank.
Tries from a long way out. And he is deftly away.
That was good pressing, forced it. Tries from distance.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Rafinha, spread to the right. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that was vital. Good effort from distance.
That's just wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Deftly away. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. That's rather hopeful. That's been cut out, well played. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Chance for a shot! And again! Drills one in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen charging forward, the ball at his feet. Goes for a shot!
Well, now it's a race for
The ball, and again!
And that's a sharp finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Brazil are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ederson does well to get it back. And he's managed to get free. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to get it away. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexandro calmly anticipates. Oh, what a mistake! Neymar. Oh, now he can run away with it. And he shoots! Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there. Played out to the left flank. It's a searching pass. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ederson. Good purposeful running this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. There he goes, motoring forward. Decent chance!
Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Oh, super ball. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's in on goal. Takes a shot! Corner number 2 then. India have the chance to go the other way. Real chance!
And no mistake. And they're threatening to fly away here.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Foot in. Threads one in. Rafinha. Brazil are looking to break at pace. Oh, easy pickings there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's got away. That's really well cleared. Well, that is one way to stop him. Gabriel. He's gone for goal. The message is clear. None shall pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the space here. Lucas Paqueta! Well, there's the clearance. That's the throw. Shot could be... And a chance! He's put it wide.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's straight offside. He has found the way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ederson. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's ambitious. And that's past the post.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
That's a throw. That's going up front in a hurry. And he was quick to react. Ibanez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Brazil really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Brazil looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. Back on the way then. Quality ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try.
And that's a good finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
No way through there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's let fly. And that has faded wide.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Alexandro. Ederson. He's going for goal! Alexandro. Is there any chance? Surely! And he's missed it.
Brazil certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
That's headed upfield. He's found a way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexandro. And it's Guimaraes. More and more pressure on the ball here. Alexandro. Neymar. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ederson. Ibanez. Well, that has not gone well.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bruno Guimaraes. Good effort from distance. And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's ambitious.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Pass somewhat off target.
The bottom line is pressing so effective. That's why everybody's doing it now.
Alexandro does really well to win the ball there. Tries from distance. He's shifting through the gears here. He's gone for goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel wins the duel this time. So we've reached the hour mark. Good chance here! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Marquinhos, who does have an assist to his name. Out of play for a throw. Go back here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ibanez. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. And the volley.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bruno Guimaraes. And the pass is intercepted.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's having a hit! And that's wide.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Shifted it to the flank. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rafinha. Ederson looking understandably energised after his goal. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And Rafinha. That has been slung wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's played in. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's just beyond his reach. That'll be a throw. And he's decided to go for it. Could be danger here. Just about within shooting range. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Plenty to aim. Shoots! And it's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A
brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He has found the way through. Neymar proves too strong. Neymar. He's found a way through. He's having a shot!
No, it's wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Half an hour gone in the second half. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's had it taken off him. He's on it. Can he get away? Tries from a long way out.
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach, and
That's rather hopeful. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Strong running down that left flank. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Great defending, strong and determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Edison. He's having a hit! And he's managed to get free. Rolls it backwards. Now he's got space here. Great vision. And that pass just didn't quite work. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
খাতির না করলে তো ভালো খাতির না করলে তো পেঁয়াজ বাজবো খাতির করলে তো আর পেঁয়াজ বাজবো না
It's pretty much standard practice these days.
জীবনের মায়া বাদ দিয়ে এমপিরে হইতে শুনতে দেখতেছে না
It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. The ball has bounced loose now. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries from a long way out.
ওরা কি খাতির করবো ওটা নিয়ে বয়ে আছে এমপি হইতে রাস্তার নামছে না
Bruno Guimaraes gets on his bike and on the move. And he is dashing away. Big chance!
And he's stuck it away. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough, This is nigh on utopian.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Shot a goal! And a neat finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Guimaraes. And the ball's come loose here.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
India are looking to go forward now. Alexandro gets across and deals with it. Now there's a fine ball. Abdul Samad. Chance here to counter. Just eases him off the ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Abdul Samad.
Added time.
Tries from distance. So just one extra minute for stoppages. Good effort from distance. And we're done. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Eva Nielsen, very much the hero in this game.
I'd like to ask you to join
What are your
me
thoughts
in
on today's
wishing
game then, Jim?
birthday boy
Brazil,
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the... He's having a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Ibanez clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's been hooked away.
Taken back almost at once. In with the challenge. Spread it left. Neymar. And he shoots! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Rafinha wins the duel this time. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Lucas Paqueta. He's gone for goal. Evan Nielsen gets flagged offside. Played out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Offside again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now the ball's gone astray. That's a sharp pass. Edison. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for a runner. Ibanez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind...
Rafinha!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good spread. Marquinhos did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to pass it. Tries from distance. Now that looks a decent ball, and it's made its way to him. Oh, just a keeper now. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And we have our very first corner. He's having a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Just too much on that. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rafinha, he has a look up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has been slung wide. Deftly away. They get a throw in. Ibanez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ibanez. And that's been won straight back. That's a throw. Rafinha. Now Aid. And he's decided to go for it. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Opts for safety. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's been shifted off it. Nice bit of trickery. Even Nielsen! And for a moment, time stood still. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Paquetá. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! And no, just off target. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Paquetá. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Applies the finish! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
Good effort from distance. Neymar. Passing is crisp. And Rafinha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, easy pickings there.
And the referee says that is that for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
The midway point of the game.
Brazil really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, I can imagine.
He's had a shot! And there's a goal! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 16, Nielsen.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Shifted it to the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Out towards the flank. And he's let fly. He's got away with one there.
Yeah.
And that's another good win of the ball. Knocks it out wide. He's going for goal.
Brazil are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Played out wide. Nielsen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Decent chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. Alexandro is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tries to get it clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
The ball has bounced loose now. Just about within shooting range.
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That's put paid to the danger. Played out to the left flank, and he's quick to return it. Brazil are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Out of play for a throw.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he plays one through. Good ball, good take. Pass somewhat off target. And a shot!
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And they are prompt with their pressing. Searching pass is played there. And that has been cleared. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Pass is just off target. Chance for a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Substitutions taking place.
India choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this ought to give them some...
He's having a hit! Alexandro. Gabriel with the clearance.
Substitution.
It's a promising position. And he's there to retrieve it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go for it.
Oh, that's ambitious. That has not gone well.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ederson. Dealt with nicely by the defence. 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Even Nielsen!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Abdul Samad. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Guimaraes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Wiverton.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Ball's gone out of play.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gabriel.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free.
Delivers the ball.
And a chance! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that's that.
Brazil played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Please be reminded.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?